No, this is
So
perfect.
would you like me to take you for a bit of a walk around, Brett?
Of course.
You can
Please.
have a look. That'll be
Yes.
amazing, yeah? Okay, so what we're going to do, I'll show you this little area here first and foremost. So what we've got here is basically the glue-up system that we've got. It's completely different to anything I've ever done as well. So essentially we had to sort of inlay the first panels here, put panel pins in them and clamp them, leave it for almost 12 hours. And what we're doing at the moment is we're actually gluing and clamping the outer parts of it as well. All with panel pins and all with, as you say, the horsehair and bone glue. So it's quite a monotonous,
So everything is
nothing like you would ever see in you know, the glue technologies of today.
No.
It really is quite an incredible experience.
And this is the same installation method they would have used in the period they built the original floors, is that right?
Absolutely. So what we're doing is we're replicating absolutely everything. The only thing which you're looking at which isn't real is obviously the clamps would have been glue back then. Back in 1860, as René's showing you here, this is when they did it. This was the technique. These panels are what you're looking at here, Brett, as well. Basically, the way that we've done these panels, we glue them again with the horsehair, 6 individual pieces, put them together, clamp them in by manual methods with wedges, and then we let them to dry. From there, we plane the edges, and then we scarify the surface with a scarifying plane. And then from there, that panel is ready and signed off. That's when it moves to the first section of just a square with the 4 triangles created.
Okay.
So we draw a diagonal with a marking pen the whole way across, or a marking knife, I should say, and then we work from the central point all the way out on a 680mm panel. So one process for the center, clamp, leave. Second process, we do the same thing over there as well. So everything has been really laborious in terms of its timing.
Oh, it's perfect.
It's been a really long time to actually get everything done. But if you want to come for a walk through, should we go and have a look? Yeah,
please.
So this glue here is what we're applying on this one, Brad.
Yeah.
So it's heated up to 40 degrees Celsius, so just about a warm bath temperature.
Yeah.
And it will keep for about 1 to 2 hours before it starts coagulating.
Okay.
So
now what he's doing with that heat as well is he is creating the same, temperature.
Hey.
I'm from Slovenia, but in Czech Republic.
From Slovenia. Very nice. Nice to meet you, Mikhail.
Slovenia. And Emilio. Sexy Emilio.
Hi, Emilio.
Emilio is from Spain.
Spain.
Yeah, we've got Chi over here. Chi is from Belgium.
I love the glue. I love the glue.
Hello, Chestnut.
And Chi? I love parquet and beer.
I'm going to say I love parquet.
I love parquet.
Hey.
All right.
The beard. What are you talking about? What's going on here?
That's him. That's awesome.
So as you can see, Brett, there's a huge amount of work and a huge amount of manpower for us going into each and every individual panel.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Well, you've got a great team. I mean, this is the language barriers. And I know Lenny had mentioned this, but the hard part was the language barrier. But you guys are doing such a phenomenal job of pulling everybody together, even with that barrier.
It's a fantastic experience because the language barrier actually, I think, if anything, strengthens the relationships because you cannot offend anyone.
That's true.
We just speak the language of parquet. Okay, so Brett, we're walking through the main hall, billiards table here, although we don't get a chance to do it. What you'll realise about this is completely different to a lot of tables. It doesn't have any pockets at all. So, not like a typical 8-ball. There used to be sort of 3 pins on there, and they used to just knock them over back in
no kidding.
1800s and so forth. So, really, really special to have that kind of slate in there. This floor here is what we're actually replicating as well. So, and the way it's been explained to us at the moment is essentially all of the grain patterns, as you can see, the replicating patterns on the other side. So what we're trying to do in theory is when we're cutting one piece of wood, we're flipping it over to the next one and creating a grain match the whole way around here. But when there's always going to be some form of variation between the squares. So essentially what we're making is the panels individually. So optically, all you're seeing is the lines going straight down there. No one would actually realise it. It's nothing like what we do with our modern chop saws, but we're trying to make it as best we possibly can, and we're doing a very good job.
Oh
as
yeah,
it's doing at the moment.
Absolutely.
Right, and coming into the central part, and obviously the photograph of the castle, the beautiful chandelier, not much reminiscent of Leonardo da Vinci on here, but Czech style. It's very cool, and obviously I'm sure you can hear the echo as well. We've got the German team down here. This is Rudiger, and this is Bjorn.
Hey guys.
German compadres.
Vinke, vinke. Vinke,
Good to see you guys. Hello.
And then we are walking through here into the area. This is where we kind of come into. This panel is the second panel we're going to be creating as well, with an overlap on the floor as well. So you can imagine just an overlock joint on here as well. So this will be one piece, but underneath this, there will be a rebate out of the bottom of each side, so it creates a 90-degree cross going onto there also. And that panel is cut out of a 20mm or 1-inch thick reclaimed timber, which we still have the bark on outside. So we've got quite a bit of work to do on this one in particular as well. But I think the 45s are going to be learned. This is Nico, and it's Nico's birthday today.
Hey Nico, happy birthday.
He's young. Hello. And he's and he's from Austria, doing a fantastic
From
job.
Austria.
Only 22, but he's well above his years in experience already. Really,
Excellent.
Really
the future. Good. Happy birthday.
And then we come through into here. So this is where we haven't got a great deal of storage anywhere, because purely you can see all the artwork on the walls. As you can see, we've got some beautiful paintings dating back even to the sort of 16th century. So it's quite incredible how far this is going back. And our timber, which we've been using here. And now we walk into the workshop. This is our workshop. We have George from Austria. We're speaking to Brett Miller of the NWFA.
George.
Brett Miller of the NWFA.
Mickey Mouse.
Hi.
Good to meet you.
And then you're going to be quite entertained by our Italians.
Italia.
We also have Cedric. America. Hello.
Hello.
Mr. Lenny. It's not Lenny. No.
Lenny's trying to join us.
I think he's busy. He's having root canal treatment.
He's having a root canal today.
So, yeah, so basically the whole process, if we can go through it with you quickly, Brett. We started off with 170mm stock, as you call it in America. So the boards were 170mm wide, and we're literally cutting it at 45 degree here, with the 45 degree there. The board itself. And what we're doing is we're creating this panel here in the centre, so starting from the centre working out. This was our element 1, and then as we moved around, element 2 was the chevrons. So the chevron, 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 and chevron to create straight lines to the corners, which is where we were doing the adjustment on the base panels that we were working with there as well. And then the final element, which is our adjustment element, is the triangles that go into here as well. So once we've got the straight lines on the diagonals of the boards, these will go straight into this area here, and then the whole board will be squared off and planed. Now, once we've done that, we've got a rebate plane going onto the sides of the old panels. We will rebate all of those with a tongue and groove on them, or sorry, a groove I should say. And then we've got some nails which were forged by the blacksmith some 2 days ago, where we all got a taught lesson, which was amazing. And they will be going in at 45-degree angle to hold the floor. Again, with the halter. Lovely. One of the nails. René just carries one around with him as a bottle opener.
And you said those were forged 2
So
days
they're
ago.
quite incredible nails.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so this one in particular wasn't forged 2 days ago. I think this may be an authentic one. But yeah, we were forging them out of steel. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite an incredible process. So everyone was having a go at it, and
wow,
something some of us are very good at, and some aren't.
Můžeme jít ještě ven? We go to?
Do you want to go to the front? Yeah.
Okay.
So what we'll also show you as well, Brett, is where we're staying. So as you might lose a bit of connection here, I tend to lose connection just for 2 seconds as we're walking out.
Perfect TV?
Yeah, is that okay? Sometimes it loses a bit of connection here. So you were actually missing
so far so good.
Guys, can you hold on 1 sec? This is our Polish contingent. If you haven't met them already, this is Maszyn, Leszek, and Wojtek, all from Poland. All
hey guys.
Only one lives in Poland.
Nice. Great to meet you guys.
One of the castles. I'm not sure if this is locked or not. This might be locked. Oh, we're okay. So, I've just seen what we have for dinner tonight.
Oh, nice.
For people from WORKCAMP.
Wow, man.
We've got a lot of Czech delicacies. We've been having some beautiful Czech food every single night. They love a bit of pork. So, there's pork and veal and cheese and various different cabbages. Sauerkrauts and all too.
Oh man, that looks good.
Oh, yum, yummy, yummy, yummy.
So and as we come out into this is the main area, which obviously was the courtyard of the castle previously. We've had a local company which is just up the road here, which is a fantastic innovator of modular buildings. And as you can see, what they've done is they've trained 2 of these modular buildings into here as well. In terms of cost, it's incredibly cost effective. They said there's a finished cost of around about €1,000 per square meter. That's a finished cost, electricity, everything that's going with that.
Wow.
So, as you can see, it's a real innovation in terms of building for the future. Not dissimilar to places like your Hofhaus in Germany and some other various different Austrian signs and so forth.
Impressive.
If you want to, as I explained to you beforehand, the stock that we'll be using to cut the other panels is here.
Oh man.
Seeing it at the moment. So quite crazy. And as I explained to you regarding the rebates in this as well. So obviously the top piece of wood is going to be there. Obviously halfway down the joint there. So it essentially will still be able to be thrown like a ninja star if people get out of hand. And then as you'll see, each of the individual elements, that's not on a level surface, right, going into here as well to create that. So this is all going to be cut out of this stock here.
Oh man.
Bark planers as well to take these off.
Okay.
They have been they've been seasoned, but we're still going to need to plane them off as well.
And that's all. That all.
We'd also like to thank our sponsors.
Hey. All right.
So yeah, we've had some fantastic sponsors this year as well. Like I say, Coma, the company who provided us with all of this modular material and space now, they've been offering to give us lunch every day as well.
Oh, nice. See
Domotex.
Domotex. Yeah.
Call Domotex after you call with you.
Oh, good. Good. I recognize a handful of good members up there.
They've moved it now, haven't they?
I did. I heard they moved it.
Yeah.
This is from the castle.
Okay.
That's the castle emblem. That one there as well.
company from USA, James Hardy.
Oh yeah.
Austria, Netherlands, Deutschland, Russian,
Yeah, they've given a few planes to us. Some
Italian,
of it is Italian, as you
Czech.
know. Yeah,
Czech,
Czech.
and this is wine for this dinner.
Oh, nice.
This is who gave us the alcohol. Hooray! And then obviously, I'm sure you're familiar with Cyrenova.
I know Cyrenova. I know Osmo.
Cyrenova, yeah. So I don't think Osmo has sponsored us this year.
Osmo is
No. Osmo's here? Oh, Osmo's here. Sorry, yeah. Osmo, Cyrenova, right next door to each other. So yeah, Cyrenova is a fantastic.
Cyrenova, Belgium, and
Belgian
Osmo, Germany.
company.
Great companies.
Osmo, German company as well.
Absolutely. That's
And
great.
this is the work from
This was
Domotex.
This is what happened at Domotex this
Oh,
year.
nice.
So,
Oh, wow.
And 23. 23.
23. Yes, England 23.
Oh, good.
It's gonna be there for sure.
Perfect.
Yeah, and do you know what? There's actually quite a few other guys which we'd probably like to. There's so many people who have been really wanting to get on WorkCamp from America. Now we understand Lenny's there, but perhaps it might be nice to get the likes of Stephen from Young Brothers or someone like that in as well to come down
Absolutely.
also, because I think it'd be good to kind of spread the wings and fly a little bit further into the US also. I know Lenny's a legend worldwide, but I think it'd be nice
That's
to get
right.
some of the younger guys as well.
We would love to help facilitate that however we can.
Yeah, fantastic.
What's his name?
Guys,
It was
this
an
is
absolute pleasure to see you.
oh man,
have you got
thank
any
you guys so
questions?
much.
Have you got
Mikhail,
any
thank you.
questions for us at all?
You know, this is just fantastic. Thank you so much for this tour. I feel like I'm almost there, even though I wish I could get my hands dirty in there with you guys. This is something. I really truly appreciate what you guys are putting together, and appreciate you guys keeping the National Wood Flooring Association involved with what you're doing also. We're 100% supportive, and we'll do whatever we can in the future to continue supporting what you guys are doing, because it's
Support, okay,
Support.
okay. And English is support is okay, okay.
That's really kind of you, and we really, really appreciate all of the support that you do give to us at the moment already, and we're looking forward to working with you in the future.
absolutely. Guys, thank you so much.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you soon.
Excellent. Thank you, Brett.
The
Have fun.
last picture is from the
Chateau?
chateau.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Change the camera.
Last one. As you can see, what they've done and what we do on all of the work camps is to basically just put every single flag who's going from around the world to identify where we're coming from and who's representing. And
Wow.
René is off. Bye.
Bye bye.